Kia ora, Year 11. A second video. This one's on solving two-step equations. If you haven't already, feel free to watch the one on one step, and there'll be one following this one on multi-step problems. We'll just make a beginning on this. The idea is the same thing, except for you've just got to think about which operation do you need to deal with first. So at the moment, x has been times by 2, then it's been had 4 added to it. Don't always read these left to right. They can be the other way around, but the idea is that order of operations, the first thing that would happen to x is the multiplication, then the add. So we're going to reverse the add first. We'll do it in backwards order because that's the last thing that happened to x. So we're going to minus 4 away. We're going to minus 4 from both sides, and that's going to leave us with 2x being equal to 6. Now we're just back at a one-step equation. So to get rid of the times by 2, you're going to divide by 2, and you're going to get x equals 3. Okay, so you've got to think which order do you need to reverse them in. This one's times, then plus. So to do the opposite, you're going to do subtract, then divide. Here, this next one has been multiplied and then subtracted. Remember that in BEDMAS or BODMAS, multiplication comes before subtraction, so that one comes first. This subtraction we'll get rid of, so by adding 5, we'll add 5 to this side as well. You're going to get 3x equals 20. Now remember, your answer does not have to be a whole number. So if we divide by 3 here, to get rid of the times by 3, we're going to have x equals 20 over 3. Now, the NCEA exam is going to be non-calculator, so they don't expect you to be able to do 20 divided by 3 in your head. If you can, and you can say that's 6.6 recurring, that's brilliant, but you're more than welcome to just leave your answer as 20 over 3. I thought I'd just show you one last one, and this one here is where a lot of students get caught out. There, on a fraction, in fractions, there is an implied brackets on each the top and the bottom. Now, the denominator doesn't matter because this is just a 5. But the top, the x minus 3, we're talking about our order. We need to get rid of the divide by before the brackets because that divide by 5 happens last. The first thing that happens is the brackets. If so, a number has been 3 subtracted from it, then divided by 5 gives us 2. We need to reverse this, so we better times by 5, and that's given us x minus 3 equals 10. And then we need to add 3, and that's going to get x equals 13. Okay. Now, there's a worksheet called Solving Linear Equations. It's got 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star questions. I highly recommend you go through those. My model solutions are on the Google Classroom as well.